Hi, how are we? Good, I hope. Welcome back to another video. This week we are going to talk about things that I am excited to watch in 2025. So that is movies and TV shows. I have 8 that I'm going to talk about today. These are all ones that I know of that are coming out in 2025. Please, please, please let me know down below in the comments what you're excited to watch. And let's get started. So the first one is Stranger Things Season 5. Oh my goodness. So excited to watch this season. Kind of sad that it's coming to an end, but also not. Like, these kids have been through so much for so long, and I'm just excited and curious to see how they're going to wrap up this story. Number 2 is Captain America Brave New World. Me and my husband Moore are really into the Marvel universe. During COVID, when everything was shut down, we rewatched all of the Marvel movies that had come out at that time, and then we've always gone to see the new releases in theater. I think there may have been like 1 or 2 that we didn't get to, but we were able to stream them at home on Disney Plus. So I'm really excited to go see this movie. Next up is kind of a controversial one, I feel like, that I have seen, and it's Snow White the live action. I am a Disney nerd through and through, Disney adult, whatever you want to say to describe me. I love Disney. I've loved Disney my entire life. I credit that to my sister and our family friend Heather, who you've heard me talk about before. Her mom babysat me my entire life. And she's been in my life my entire life. And Heather loves, loves, loves Mickey Mouse. And then my sister loves Disney, like, as a whole. Like, Heather loves Disney as a whole too, but when I think of Heather and Disney, I think of Mickey Mouse because she has a collection of Mickey Mouse. That's her favorite guy. And then when I think of my sister, I just think of all of Disney. Anyway, so I'm excited to see this new adaptation of Snow White. This is the OG, the classic, the reason why we have Disney as a company. This is what launched Walt's career. And I'm excited to see what it's all about. I famously judge movies by their trailers or by their cover art. And I have been proven time and time again that I should not do that because I always end up loving the movie after I've seen it. So we're going to give it a fighting chance, and I am so excited to watch it. Next up is a TV show, Suits LA. I loved the original Suits TV show. It was magnificent. Loved it. I didn't watch it when it was like in its infancy. I think I started watching it maybe when like the last season of Suits was airing, but I obviously wasn't watching it live because I was trying to catch up on years and years. I'm going to be honest with you. I only started watching Suits because of Meghan Markle, but ended up falling in love with that TV show aside from Meghan being a part of the TV show. I just grew to love the characters and the storylines, and I just loved it, and so I'm so excited that they're coming out with a new version of it, Suits LA. Next up, back to Disney, Lilo and Stitch live action. I am so excited to see this too. Stitch looks absolutely adorable, and the interviews that I have seen with the little girl who plays Lilo are perfect. I love it so much. She is so cute. Lilo and Stitch is one of my sister's favorite movies, and so it's, I guess because growing up I wanted to be exactly like my sister. Like, I'm partial to it, I guess you could say, but I'm so excited to see Lilo and Stitch. Next up is another one from my childhood, and it's Freakier Friday. I loved Freaky Friday. I loved the Lindsay Lohan, Jamie Lee Curtis version of it. That's the version I grew up with, and so I'm so excited that they're coming back and they're doing a sequel. I'm so excited to see what has happened in their lives since, what, did it come out in like 2003? since the early 2000s, let's just say that. Oh my gosh, next up is Downton Abbey 3. I loved the TV series so much. Again, this is one where I didn't watch it when it was coming out. I watched it later. I love that kind of TV show. Like, I love like the old like British aristocrats, I guess, like royal, like, oh, I love it so much. I mainly watched this one for Dan Stevens. I'm pretty sure that's his name. He played Beast in Beauty and the Beast, and so I was curious to see what his acting career was before that. Also, R.I.P. the legend Dame Maggie Smith. Loved her so much. And so I watched all of the series that have come out. I just need to watch the movie that came after. But I'm gonna watch it soon, and then I'm so excited to watch this one. I'm so excited. And then the last one we're gonna talk about is NCIS Tony and Ziva. I love NCIS. I have almost watched every single season of NCIS, the original. I'm currently watching NCIS LA because NCIS LA and NCIS Hawaii, like, they do a crossover episode, and so my brain decided to watch NCIS up until that crossover episode, which I've done, NCIS LA up to that crossover episode, which I'm working on, and then NCIS Hawaii up until that crossover episode, and then I'm gonna obviously watch the episodes in order of when they like premiered, and then finish NCIS and NCIS LA, and then get caught up on NCIS Hawaii, because I'm pretty sure NCIS Hawaii still is on air. But I don't know what in my brain was like, no, you can't watch that, and then I don't know, it's just I had to stop NCIS right before I watched that episode, and then I had to start NCIS LA, and so on and so forth. My brain is very complicated if you haven't caught on yet. But back to Tony and Ziva. I loved them in NCIS, and like, spoilers, I guess, maybe I should have said it at the top of the top of the video, but spoilers. Their chemistry all throughout NCIS was electric, and I loved it, and I always wanted them to get together, but they like never seemed to confirm that they were together. And then when Ziva came back in the later episodes, like later season, for like a cameo type of deal, and she said that they had a daughter together. I don't know if they alluded to that when Tony left, I forgot, but I really remember when Ziva said that her and Tony had a daughter together. I'm like, what? Like, like, are they together? Like, obviously they weren't together because she pretended she was dead for a couple years just to protect them. But at the end of her little guest appearance on NCIS, she said she was gonna go be with Tony and their daughter, so maybe they got together, and so I'm so excited to see how their relationship unfolds in this new series. Okay guys, that was my list. Again, please let me know what you're excited to watch in 2025 down below in the comments. Like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe because I post new videos every single Friday at 4 p.m. I hope you have a great week, a great weekend, and just a great January in 2025, and I hope to see you guys next week.